So, right now I want to talk about love, like good love. Me and my fiance. Yeah, I have a fiance. I I really don't know what he thinks. Look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to get you guys a good view of this ring. I don't know if you can like see it. Okay. The diamonds are like super sparkly. You can hardly see it. Okay, maybe if I hold it like that. Like the diamond is missing right here. He was mad at me, but he's not that mad at me. I dropped the ring, and when I found the ring, it had been smashed, so the diamond is gone. But anyway, it's not about the ring. It's about love and how the ring plays into this magnificent love that I have with my fiance. There is nothing that we don't talk about. We can't talk about. He gets me. I get him. Like, I have this weird sense of humor. I'm very hilariously sarcastic, and he doesn't get offended by it. He takes it like a champion, and he is so mild-mannered, and it's just like, it's like some of the people, some of our friends or associates, they can't take it. They're like, you guys are too lovey-dovey, and y'all don't argue. We've been together for 4 years, and I know that's not a lifetime, but it's quite unusual for two people to be together for that long. We don't argue. We have a lot of the same interests. We got just enough opposition to make it work. It's good. Like, relationships are not as hard work as people make them out to be. There's no perfect person in the world, but you can find the perfect person for you. So I just love this man so much. He has a light and bubbly attitude and outlook on life and things, and I do too. So we go together well. Love is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It should never feel forced. You should never feel like you're losing yourself. And I have been in some not so great relationships, some love lacking relationships, but the right love, love with the right person is so right. It has little to no complications. So the best way I think to achieve that is to not to be a difficult person. If you're a difficult person, and let's be honest, by the time you get at least a good 20, your personality is almost what it's going to be the rest of your life. So by 25, maybe, probably, if you're hard to get along with, you're going to be hard to get along with. I'm sorry. And know that you cannot make anyone change. You can't. You just can't do it. All changes within a person have to be something that they want to do. Whether they decide they need to start doing something or stop doing something for the benefit of their mate or the relationship as a whole in itself, that person has to decide to change it for the betterment of the two or the relationship. You can't force anybody to change. That is a never-ending saga. And I say never-ending saga, it's almost like self-torture. If somebody shows you that they're going to be a certain way, and that way is offensive to you, and you're not getting the love that you want or you need, then let it go. Let it go, because you are missing out on the greatest love story that you know, which would be your own with the right person. Not hanging on to somebody that it's just not working with. So I say, if you want that thing, that storybook, that fairy tale kind of love, then first open your heart and your mind to it, and then open your eyes so you can see it. That's what I wanted to say about love. Love yourself first, because definitely if you don't love yourself, you'll be looking for love in all the wrong places. There's an order to things. Love God, love yourself, and then love from an outside source will find you. You shouldn't even look for it, because you can't go hunting for the love that God has intended for you. You can't go hunting for it. You have to wait until He gives it to you, and it will find you. You just can't be cluttered up with all the junk from your past relationships, and you expecting everybody that you come in contact with to do the same things as the last man or the two men before, your current man did. You can't be holding on to all of that, because you will contaminate your own relationship. You keep yourself from getting that perfect, that not perfect, but the right kind of love that you need. You'll keep yourself from receiving that from the right man, because you'll see every man and you'll treat every man as if they intend to hurt you. Let everybody make their own mistakes. Go into everything knowing and remembering what you've been through, but don't use it to block out, because you block out the person that's right for you. So yeah, I'm in love. I'm deeply in love. I'm in love with my fiance, and he caters to me. He makes sure that everything is about me. And the great thing about that is, I'm not a high maintenance girl. It is very easy to make me happy, and I do what I need to do to make him happy. So everybody just make it seem like it's such a difficult thing to obtain. I'm sorry, not obtain, attain. It's such a difficult thing to attain, and it's not. All you have to do is be open, willing, and ready. Because you can't, blocking it is, you're making yourself unhappy. And we don't want to do that. We all want to smile. We all want that big, bright, I love him when I see him. I love him when I'm not with him. I can't wait to get around him. Or vice versa. Guys want that same thing too. I know they all macho about it and everything, but the right kind of girl, you won't be worried about your guys and all that old macho, I don't want to cater to her. I don't want to make it seem like I'm whipped or nothing like that. You guys, you won't worry about that if you find the right person for you. Let's all be happy and have love. Till next time, toodles.